Former death row inmates talk about pain, wrongful prosecution, and why anger solves nothing. Phil Lindeman, Crystal, 93 News. 3 former death row inmates were in Breckenridge last night, telling their stories of wrongful prosecution, and the audience had just one question to end it all. Are you still angry?
I am pissed off. I got an ulcer about the size of a silver dollar in my stomach. But that's the ugly side. I don't show the ugly side.
That was Gary Drinkard, accused of murder in Alabama. He was locked away for more than 2 decades before release, same as Sabrina Butler Smith, also accused of murder in the South.
Being angry is not hurting anyone but me. The people that I'm angry at, they don't know that I'm angry. So why kill myself for that reason?
The death row panel came to Breck with Witness to Innocence, a nonprofit that helps people like Drinkard and Butler Smith find justice and raise awareness for other wrongfully accused. In the U.S., 2,100 people have been cleared of death row crimes, equal to 21,000 years lost in prison. Most are victims of false accusations and official misconduct. There will be no camping at this year's Labor Day fish shows in Denver. The Denver Post reports organizers are worried about plague at the campground near Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Prairie dogs there carry fleas, which could transmit disease. Between 2,000 and 3,000 concertgoers had planned on camping for the band's 3-night stint, August 31st through September 2nd. The Shakedown Street vendor area will also be closed. The latest now on 2 wildfires burning in the Steamboat Springs area. The Steamboat Pilot reports firefighters yesterday quickly doused the Indian Rim fire near Hayden. It had burned 170 acres of private and BLM grassland since Saturday and is 85% contained today. A second fire, the Mill Creek 2 fire, burns on private land near Wolf Mountain. It is 80% contained. 3 other fires are burning in Colorado today, one on 8 acres outside of Glenwood Springs, 2 others several hours south of Summit. Tomorrow is opening stage of the Colorado Classic Pro Cycling Race with a new female-only format and not a single stop in Summit. The 4-stage race opens in Steamboat Springs on a 54-mile course with pavement, gravel, and 4,200 vertical feet of climbing. Teams are in Avon Friday for a modified crit course, then Golden Saturday and Denver Sunday for the race finale. Teams come from 5 countries, including Mexico and Russia. Team USA Olympian and defending champ Katie Hall is a favorite to win. A happy 30th birthday to the Summit Daily News, which printed its first issue on this day in 1989. It's now owned by Swift Media, publisher of the Vale Daily, Aspen Times, and Summit County Journal, the oldest publication in Summit, first printed in 1883 and still available weekly. Local fire danger is high today for just the second time this summer with no fire restrictions. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Diamondbacks last night 8-7. Today, the Rockies closed their D-back series at 140. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, today is race 6 of the Summit Mountain Challenge Town Series, the Peaks Trail Time Trial from Breck to Frisco. On-site registration opens at 4:45. First racers leave at 5:40. The junior race today is at Breckenridge Nordic. Today is also closing race of the Vail Mountain Bike Series at Beaver Creek. Youth leave at 4:30, adults at 5:30. Phil Lindeman, Crystal, 93 News.